everyone, it's Lizzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a highly requested video. I've gotten a lot of comments and requests for this, for me to walk through how to set up a budget planner. And this is my budget planner. I use the Happy Planner. This is the classic size. And something that I like about the Happy Planner is that you can customize it. You can put in different inserts, different pages of the Happy Planner has to offer, and also ones that you create yourself or you purchase. So I'm going to show you guys how I print out worksheets that I have created and how I lay out my budget planner. So I really hope, since this is a requested video, that you guys enjoy this. If you do, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's just get into the video. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is on my computer. I'll go ahead and I'll do like a screenshot so you guys can see how I size things for the printables that I have available on my Etsy shop. So I have an Etsy shop. It's called Budget Essentials Co. I'll make sure to leave everything in the description box for you guys to check out. So let's just go ahead and show you how to size the printables. So the first thing that you'll do, if you did purchase something from my Etsy shop, you will get a PDF. So it will look something like this. So this is not available on my Etsy shop. This is for personal use, but you can do this with any of my printables that are a worksheet. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you, and you can do this with any PDF. Now, the difference between others and mine is that I have mine with cut lines. So you see these lines over here in the corners? These are cut lines that are specifically sized for the classic Happy Planner, and it gives you a little guide so you can go ahead and mark it off and cut so it fits perfectly in your Happy Planner. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you how you'll print this out. So the first thing you'll do is you go to File and you'll print. And the most important thing that I have to say is what your scaling is set to. So it's currently set scale to fit, but I want to make sure that it's just scaled at 100%. So I had the setting already there, but that's one thing. Sometimes this adjusts the percentage, so it zooms it in quite a bit, but you want to make sure that it is in scale at 100%. And now you just go ahead and print it out. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I printed out the worksheets for us to go ahead and cut to size. And I'm gonna go over some tools that I recommend you should have on hand to make this process so much easier. So first thing is you need a ruler, because you have to mark off each corner and draw with a pencil so you know that you're cutting on the proper line. And the next one that is, it's not a need, but again, this will make the process so much easier for you to cut everything to size, is a paper cutter. And this gives you that nice straight edge. And I mean, you can always use scissors, but again, this just makes the whole process so much easier. And then this is another like luxury. My dogs are in the room. This is like a luxury, well, not luxury, but it's something that I had purchased a while back, and because I love doing my own inserts in my Happy Planner, and this is the Happy Punch, and it gives you that like insert, that cutout, kind of like a mushroom, I think, for your Happy Planner. But you can easily just use a normal like hole punch, and you can like use like a single hole punch, I mean, and you can use one of the pages like this and just mark off on the edge and put like a little mark in each of the holes here. And make your single hole punch and just with scissors just snip it to give it that look like the little mushroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll show you face down how I cut these to size to fit in my happy planner. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. Okay, so I have my tools all ready and I'm just gonna go ahead and do a couple sheets at a time since the markings are all the same. So I'm gonna take the ruler, let me just move this aside, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark off each marking here as best as I can. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a pencil and go from each side. So I'm gonna do this on all 4 points so that, oops, my nail's in the way. So that when I make my cut marks, or when I actually cut them, I know that I am on the right line. All right, so all of the sides are lined up, and I'm just gonna show you how I use my paper cutter. So I'm gonna make sure that these are lined up, and I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna put this right along the edge and make sure that this is lined up with the markings that's on here to make sure that I'm on the line. So what I like to do is start off slowly to see if I'm close. Just to make sure. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna, let's go from this side. Okay. I was a little bit off on this side, but that's okay. So that side is done. Let me do this edge over here. Do the same thing. All right. Make sure that this is pretty square. I'll do this side. Oops. Okay. Again, make sure that it's squared on that side, and we just do the last cutout. All right, so this is cut 2 pages. And I'm gonna take my hole puncher, and there's these lines that gives you a guide. I'm just gonna line it up on the bottom line. and it makes those little mushroom sides. I printed September monthly budget. I shouldn't have done that, but just so you all could see, let me just take this sheet out. This is a paycheck budget. I'm just gonna put it in right here. And this is just on standard printer paper, but you can get like that high quality printer. The weight is a little bit heavier. You can get it at Staples, so you can print these on front and the back. I am just printing them just on the front because it's easier for me. But eventually I am going to be doing the front and the back. But yeah, so that is how I use the worksheets and allow them to be inserted into my Happy Planner so that I can customize it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these pages so I can put them in my Happy Planner. All right, so that is how I go ahead and I set up my budget planner. You can do this for using any worksheet that you can find online. There are a ton of free ones also, but the ones that I have available on my Etsy shop are these ones here. And this is how it's set up. So I like to have it monthly. So I'll have my calendar laid out. I'll have my monthly budget right after that. And then currently what I do is I'll write down my sinking funds on the other side of the calendar, monthly budget, bill tracker, and then each of my paycheck budgets following for the amount of pays that I have. So I really like using the printable worksheets because it allows you to be able to customize your planner how you see fit. So if you guys like this video and you liked how I have this set up, you want me to go in more depth with how I have my budget laid out, or my budget planner laid out, then let me know in the comment section. I love to read and respond to all of your comments, but as you know, there is a giveaway going on currently, and surprise, surprise, I have another giveaway to announce, and it is more cash envelopes. So I had another giveaway for other cash envelopes, but these are also ones that I am currently not using, and I don't want them to go to waste. So there are this polka dot. This is actually one that I made. And I think it came out pretty good. And then these three are from Budgeting with Ashley on her Etsy shop. So they are very durable envelopes that you can use. And I really hope that you guys enjoy these giveaways and you're excited as I am for reaching 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and I'll make sure to leave all of the details of the giveaway, what you have to do. This one will be very simple, so just make sure you follow the instructions that's in the description box down below. So that is everything for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys on a brand new video. Bye guys!